All right, Will and John here with the Baseball Bat Bros, and today we've got another comparison. 3 very similar bats. We've had a lot of requests for a comparison like this with these types of bats. We have the VICTUS VANDAL, the RAWLINGS VELO ACP, and the Louisville Solo. So what's common about all these bats is that they're alloy one piece all the way through, one piece aluminum until you get to the end cap, and it's a composite end cap, which is going to make the bat swing a lot lighter. So these are kind of going to be the lower price point, super light swinging bats. The higher price point version of this is going to be your all composite bats. You know, those are going to be $400 to $500, but these are going to be about $50 to $100 cheaper. This is $350, this is $350, this is $300. But it's still going to have that same function as some of the lightest swinging bats on the market. The Louisville Solo, I've heard some people say is the single lightest swinging BBCOR bat out there. I think the Quattro might even beat that, but this is definitely up there. So we're going to tell you out of these 3 what's the best option, if it's a better bang for your buck, if you get the $300 Solo, or if you should up your game and get the Velo or Vandal. So let's take some hacks, see how this goes. All right, and just making the point that these are contact hitters bats, guys. Anything that has a composite end cap is going to make it super, super balanced. And that means you're going to have a lot better bat speed. You're going to have a lot more bat control, be able to get the bat through the zone really easily, but you're not going to have as much energy and inertia behind the ball to make the ball carry far. So these are not going to be balls that you should be expecting to hit the ball way out of the yard with, but these are control, decent sweet spot, fast swinging bats that you're going to see like a 1 and 2 hitter use. So don't expect a bunch of bombs. We're looking for line drives and bat control here today. And a big thank you to headbangersports.com for making this video happen today. Thanks for sending us these bats to demo. You can go check them out in the link in the description. That's the Baseball Bat Bros referral link at headbangersports.com. Appreciate it, guys. Guys, a really frequent question we get, how far are the fences here? So it's 330 all around, and it's about a 12-foot high fence. The center field fence says 320, but I swear we've measured it. Go to Waluga Park in Lake Oswego on Google Earth. You'll see that it's exactly 330 feet and really high fences. So you got to hit it like 340, 345 to get it out of here. This thing's light.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got that one real good.
Wow.
Damn. Whoa. If you barrel it up, this thing goes.
Mm-hmm.
Ow!
Hey, good piece.
God. I caught it like barely off the barrel and just rung me. Wow. Jeez. He likes the Solo a lot. Damn, way out. Like 360, 370? A little bigger sweet spot, a little less pop.
Oh, Cameron.
Not that much, not that much. Wow. You get that good?
Cool.
See ya.
Nice.
Again, this is the loudest bat in the world.
Oh, my.
Wow, that was deep. Oh, man. That was 98. Did you get that? Wow.
Oh!
That was killed. Oh, baby.
I didn't get. It's not gonna go out though. Damn it! All right, that's fine.
11 short hops. Good job. Wow.
Oh,
That's really far. Dang. All right. All right. Not as far as the solo, but that was still a tank.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, huh?
That will be it right there.
Yeah. Straight up. Straight up. First swing. Oh, that was 30 feet out. Man, when you see that? He hit it off the tree. First swing. Oh, not that good. Ball.
I'm swinging hard on this one.
Oh, baby.
Oh no!
Scoreboard?
The person's in the car.
Oh, that almost hit a car.
Oh my
Somebody-
gosh!
Oh, yeah. That was deep.
Hey, when I go yard right here, you like and subscribe right now.
Why do you keep making him do it? Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to do it.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's okay. Just don't like or subscribe.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, baby. That was smoke. All right, so after swinging these 3 super light swinging, one-piece aluminum composite end cap bats, John, let's rank these. All right, first we are gonna rank these in terms of swing weight. What was the lightest, what was the heaviest? All right, John, order these up. What do you think was the lightest?
Lightest was by far the solo.
Yeah, I think the solo probably got the
It
lightest.
was really easy to like get through the zone.
Yep.
Second, I'll go velo.
Okay.
The composite end cap really just makes a big difference.
Yeah, definitely.
Then third is the Victus.
I'm with you there 100%, man. It's not by a huge margin, but definitely that solo is a toothpick, man. And the Victus, tiny bit heavier swinging than these, but it's still going to be way lighter swinging than just about any other type of bat out there, with the exception of a lot of those 2-piece composites.
Now let's rank these on sweet spots. Will, rank these from biggest to small sweet spots.
All right. I think the Victus definitely had the biggest sweet spot. It really felt like, I mean, you were almost hitting like a composite bat. Really big sweet spot on this thing, comparable to a lot of the heavier swinging aluminum bats as far as the sweet spot goes. Second, I'm going to give it to the Velo. Not a ton of pop with this guy, but definitely a pretty decent sweet spot. We reviewed this in our Quattro versus Velo video, and we liked, you know, it had a big enough sweet spot, we feel like, to make it a justifiable bat for that contact hitter. And then this, I would say, definitely the smallest sweet spot. When you hit it on the button, it's really gas, but really small sweet spot on this guy. All right, and last but not least, well, maybe least, because these are contact hitters bats, but pop, like as far as like when you really barrel it up, which bats are hitting the ball the furthest? John, what do you think here?
All right, we're not talking sweet spots here, strictly pop. First, I think the solo had the best pop out of all 3
I
of these
agree,
bats.
man. We hit some freaking nukes with the solo. Tiny sweet spot, almost too light, but when you barrel it up, that thing sails with the best of them. All right, what do you think got number 2?
Second, it's close, but I'm gonna go with the Velo.
Really, really close. Yeah, I agree. Really, really close.
A little bit smaller sweet spot than the Victus, but it had a little bit more pop. Really carried a tiny bit further. Victus, really easy to get around, good feel, big sweet spot. Just the pop wasn't all there. Good bet though. Will, all things considered, if you were a contact hitter, which light swinging bat are you picking today?
All right, today, if I were a contact hitter in my prime, I would go with The VICTUS VANDAL. So for how light swinging this bat is, it really has a ridiculously big sweet spot. You can really hit it anywhere on this thing and it's going to perform pretty well. There's not a ton of pop. I think the Solo and the Velo probably had a little bit more carry distance, but if I'm a contact hitter, that's not really what I'm worried about, right? John hit a couple balls out of here with this. It's still going to hit the ball pretty well, but really light swinging, really big barrel for 350 bucks. I think that's a pretty good deal for a contact hitter. I think yeah, if you're a line drive guy, you can't ask for more than this. This is great. All right, JT, think of you, your freshman and sophomore self. You're a contact hitter. What do you like today? What are you going with?
Today, I'm going with the Solo.
The Solo.
If I'm a contact hitter, which I was all growing up, I find the barrel a lot. And if I'm finding the barrel a lot, when I hit it there, I want to have some pop, so that's why I'm picking the Solo.
Yeah, different perspective. We definitely hit our furthest balls by far with the Solo. It was just a bit less consistent, but for how light swinging that is and how far we hit some balls, that seems like you don't find that combo a lot. It seems kind of unfair. So that would kind of make sense why you see so many college guys swinging the Solo. So I dig it. Good pick. And for $50 less, that thing's only 300 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. Alrighty, so there you have it. Today, if you want a bigger sweet spot, go with the Vandal. If you want some more gas, use the Solo. If you want a little bit of both, the Velo is going to be a good option for you today. Super fun video, guys. Again, price points on these, you're going to have $350, $350, and then $300. So again, on a cost value standpoint, this one's a pretty good deal. So again, thank you Headbanger Sports for making this video happen today. Guys, thanks for hanging today. You can check us out on social media at Baseball Bat Bros on Instagram and Twitter. If you have another idea for any bat reviews you want to see, comment down below. We're happy to look at them. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Wow.